Sabba dukkha nissarana. That means to end all suffering. Nibbana sachi karanathai. To realize Nibbana or Nirvana.
Let's start with the question that I'm sure is on everybody's mind, and I'm sure it's a question you get all the time. How do you become a monk?
Well, anyone can become a monk. First, you have to get the permission from your guardian. It could be your parents, it could be your spouse, or if you're married. If you have no parents or spouse, you have to get the permission from your children or someone who's responsible for you. With that permission, you go to a monk, and first you have to find the set of robes and then begging bowl known as patra. And then you go to that monk and say, I want to become a monk. And you have to express the objective, the purpose of becoming a monk. And then you have to say, to end all sufferings and to realize Nibbana or Nirvana, which is the complete freedom from cycle of life. I could have become a musician, a famous singer. I love music, I love singing. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
The outfit that you're wearing right now,
Yeah.
It's called, what did you say it was called?
Robe.
A robe, okay.
But we call it chivara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have more than one robe? Are they all the same color?
Yeah, I have 3 sets.
Okay.
Right? This set is for here, and the one set is like when I go for services outside, and another set is like when I go out for public speaking. But it's all the same color. I prefer this color, and culturally, the color of orange is symbolic for wisdom and knowledge.
I just grew to him.
Yeah.
It just has that smile and that aura of happiness. And that's where everybody wants to belong.
Are there not things that make you mad?
Well, we are human beings.
Yeah.
Until you become fully enlightened, there is a possibility of getting mad. Contentment is the great source of happiness. And like if you can be contented with whatever you have, then you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about how people look at you, what they say. And we are doing this not to show off or not to attract anyone. Okay? So it's like we are satisfied.
My first impression of Bhanthe was he was a very chilled monk, very approachable. I could talk to him as if for one of my friends, and he's always made me feel comfortable like that. Because he understands that, you have to engage the youth a certain way, and we really appreciate that.
What we do here is go back.
I mean, I don't know a lot about Buddhism, but I know it's an old and ancient tradition. But what Bhante is doing is interesting. He's even his name is modern.
Yes.
What's your take? What are your thoughts on his approach?
Historically, the Buddhist church or the Buddhist temples came in to service their own ethnic group. And they brought people from the home country that spoke that language. Didn't really concentrate on English at all. Bhante arrived in exactly that form. But he decided to move outside the temple. He took his bachelor's, master's, and his PhD, all in English, here, and has chosen to move beyond the temple confines. And as a result, he's reached out to a host of other communities, such as my own.
There are some devotees who are kind of concerned, like, maybe I'm becoming too modern.
Can you tell me what your mission is? Because I think sometimes people go through their entire life not knowing why they're here.
Yeah.
Why are you here? What is your mission? What is the message that you want to get out to the world?
My mission is to spread love, compassion, happiness, joy, and freedom, and kindness. I think this is what we all need.